arms first. I'm not going to do flips. I'm going to run straight through them, head first, into the splits. Fold my body in half, that way I can get down into my running again very quickly, just like a hurdler does in the Olympics. Hurdle 2, these are actually the height of the Olympic hurdles. This one is the height of stupidity. But this one, let's go over this one, we've got 28 metal blades. And again, they're real. My line running the again. Go through the middle. Effectively, precisely, final hurdle. The ring of fire. 20 hanging balls of fire, soaked with jet engine fuel. We're going to set our lights and make one approach, one attempt through these. The clothes I'm wearing are not fireproof, they're not spike-proof, they're not knife-proof, so I'm going to get through there perfectly. Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to watch this, can I ask you all to bring my audience to come right up to the road line right now. Let's begin. Just to make sure you all know that what you're watching is real, before I begin, I'm going to give you all one opportunity to check these out. So anyone who wants to check these out, or check the spikes or the knives, feel free to do that right now before we begin. Because once I start, we can't have anyone over the rope line, okay? Do not touch the fire hurdle though, this one is full of fuel. Don't want you guys getting hurt or getting dirty hands. Okay? Now you know that what you're watching is real. Okay, let's have everyone behind the rope line. Showtime. All good? Good luck. Thank you very much to all the brave people who came out to check them there. You guys are very brave. Thank you. Now, I've explained what I'm going to do for you lot. Let me explain what I'd like you all to do for me, because this has got to be a two-way thing. This is live street theatre, and it's only going to be as good a show as we make it together. So when I get to the top, to be a great audience, all I want you to do is be noise as loud as you can. A bit of clapping, a bit of cheering, any kind of encouragement as I sprint through these hurdles. How about we start right now? You guys show me once, then you're going to be a great audience. I'll give you a great show. Blackpool, let me hear you make some noise. Perfect, thank you. Now a big thank you to my friend, my Fire Marshal Kian. He's my safety medic as well. He's on standby in case anything bad happens in this stunt today. Not just to me, but to any of you guys as well. Okay, can I get you a little bit closer, right up to here? People at the top, can I get you to slide in a little bit, right up to the rope? It's really important we close as many gaps as possible, because I don't want anyone walking across here. We're ready now. Perfect. And if you do want to film this, I recommend you put your phones on slow motion, because it's going to be fast. If you don't know how to do that, ask a child. They'll show you. I've got to make sure I don't touch any of these spikes or knives. And I'm going to be going at about 18 to 20 miles an hour, leg first. I don't blame you. You might want to look the other way, or you might want to cover your eyes. I won't be offended. I understand some people might not want to watch it. If it makes you feel any better, I don't like to watch it either. So I'm going to cover my eyes for this stunt. Yeah, I'm doing this blindfolded. Now this is why I do believe this is one of the world's most dangerous street stunts, because one wrong move and I'll be in a very bad accident. I'm not wearing any protective clothing, okay? So when I start to run, it's going to make sense to you in a minute. The reason I've got you so close and the reason I want to hear you clapping is because if I can hear you clapping, I'll know where you are, and it will help me blindfolded to know where I am, okay, just from the noise. So let's have a quick practice. I'm not going to run or jump just yet. I want to hear how loud you guys are going to clap for me here. Let's do 15 claps, starting right now. Together, 1. That's great, perfect. You guys do that exactly the same again in a minute. I will nail the jumping part. You guys can help me stay in a straight line. Okay? We're going to do this together. Okay, let me ask you a serious question. If you're ready, and if you're with me, everyone together, let me hear you say yes. Good. Okay. Could I ask you guys to move up a little bit? There you go. Perfect. You guys close these gaps. Lovely. Thank you. A little bit closer, people. I'm just checking you guys are all safe before I get up there. Sorry about the view. I do apologize. It will get better in a minute. I promise you. Alright, the last thing I'll say is just a quick thank you. You guys didn't have to stop here to watch this, and you did. And you certainly didn't have to stay till the end, and you have. I'm not going to let you down. I take a promise seriously. I'm going to be up here in a minute without a mark, a scratch, or a burn. And you guys, when you head home tonight or in the next couple of days, you can say you watched something no one else in the world's ever done. Blindfolded, 20 miles an hour, leg first, and the splits through spikes, knives, and fire, without any protective clothing, without a mark, a scratch, or a burn. All I ask in return is if you enjoy my show, if you enjoy my stunt, if you appreciate the hard work and the danger involved, could I ask you all to remember that this is your show, but it's also my life. This is how I earn my living. And as a street performer, this is something I'm very proud of. All I ask when I'm standing up here with this black bag, as long as I'm not on fire, could I ask you all to come up, make a polite contribution, and I'll say thank you. I really appreciate it. And I never tell the audience how much to put in, because everyone's different. Some people can afford to fold something, some can't. Some can afford a couple of gold coins. Some people, I appreciate, can only afford a thank you. Keep it fair. This is the best I've got. Give the best you can too, and keep street theatre alive. That's all I'll say, folks. If you agree, how about one last round of applause? We'll do this together. Thank you. And those things on the ground, by the way, not the weights, that's to stop the wind blowing the rope. The round, the square rectangle things, they're QR codes. So for anyone who doesn't carry cash but wants to give, you can use those too. Here we go. It's time to go. You ready? Come on. Come on. Thanks, mate. You got my gas? Ready for this? I said, are you guys ready for this?
It's alright. I've been dealing with some things like every human being and really didn't sleep much last night. I'm sorry. That's fine.
I told you you're gonna watch something dangerous. I'm not gonna let you down.
A little free time. A little break from the shows and the bus rides. Yeah. Last year I had a breakdown. Thoughts telling me I'm lost, getting too loud. Had to see a therapist and I found out something funny's going on up in my house. Started thinking maybe I should move out. You know, pack my car, take a new route. Clean up my yard, get the noose out. Hang up my heart, let it air out. I've been searching. What does that mean? I've been learning. Grabbing my keepsakes, leaving my burdens. Well, I brought a few with me. I'm not perfect. Looking at the view like this concerns me. Picking up the cues, right? I'm quite nervous. Hating when I lose sight. Life gets blurry and things might hurt me. It's probably gonna be a long journey, but it's worth it though. In cold world.
Okay, when I start clapping, I would love it.
Looking for the
If you guys clap with me as loud as you can. No, not yet, not yet.
But I can't condone. Fucking down to me, I'ma have to crack your nose for cracking jokes. I'm looking for the map, the whole.
Alright, this is it.
Making all the
Wait, together with me. One.
Play it. I be scared when I walk in the stages. I look at the crowd and see so many faces. That's when I start to get anxious. That's when my thoughts can be dangerous. That's when I put on my makeup and drown in some picture, forget what I'm saying. And the beat go.